Alright, so I'm gonna be your typical rant channel for now on, because this is easy, All I have to do is record my voice and put some video game footage behind it. Gets you a ton of views from just putting rant in the title, You know how it is? You know? Anyways, hey guys, it's Chaotic Cutters here, and I'm assuming you know what the video is gonna be about since you read the title. I'm a little bit angsty right now because of the Cincinnati Zoo. It's a little personal angst, a little meme angst, little meme angst. All right, so Cincinnati Zoo's over here asking everybody to stop making memes of our dead gorilla Harambe. All right, first of all, it's Harambe. He's a legend now. You're not gonna stop that. And you actually saying something about it. It was dying a little bit, but now it's gonna go. It's gonna lift off again. You know. They just refueled the plane in midair, while it was going down, and they're like, "Hey, we're saved. Let's keep going." Because of this, you're stupid, Cincinnati Zoo. You're stupid. Second of all, you guys shot the gorilla, right? And there was some actual public outcry, like how you shouldn't have done that. You should have done it in different things. Blah blah blah. I get why you did it. There was a human's life at stake. It sucks for the gorilla. I wish it. I'm not an animal rights activist or anything, but I wish there was something else and the gorilla was still alive. But the memes that came from him have been great. I'm not saying I wish he died because these memes are great, but the memes are great. Anyways, a direct quote from them is, "Our zoo family is still healing, and the constant mention of Harambe makes moving forward more difficult for us. We are honoring Harambe by redoubling our gorilla conservation efforts and encouraging others to join us." Yeah, I get. Yeah, you're trying to move forward past your dead gorilla. If anything, I would embrace the meme. It's honestly like a good selling point at this point. You'd be like, "Hey, this used to be the home of Harambe before we shot him. Come visit our zoo." Honestly, they probably got a lot of business already because of Harambe. Not gonna lie. Anyways, we are not amused by your memes, petitions, and signs about Harambe. I've saw some of these petitions, and yes, they are retarded, but they're hilarious. If you can't see the humor in them, I'm sorry. You guys shot the gorilla. It's your fault. It's your fault for sparking this meme, and you guys should. I don't know if you like. I get you don't want to embrace it, but don't discourage it. Just ignore it. I know it's hard to ignore because you love your gorillas. You love your gorilla conservation efforts and all that. But you know, it's you guys killed the gorilla. It's your fault. It's your fault. Actually, no, it's not your fault. It's that kid's fault. That kid fell. He went into the gorilla enclosure. So Harambe is like a new prison mate. About to drop that soap, And so stuff happens. And then gorilla gets shot. And Black Lives Matter, man. Black Lives Matter. Anyways, all jokes aside, if anything, the zoo should be blaming the mother. They should have. The mother wasn't watching her kid. Yeah, it's terrible, but it happens. It happens when you look away from your kid for a few seconds. He jumps in the gorilla enclosure. He drops the soap. He gets raped by gorilla. Gorilla dies. Memes are made. Actually, no. There's public outcry. Harambe kind of dies down a little bit. Everybody forgets about him. Then all of a sudden, a meme comes out of nowhere. They're like, "We miss you, Harambe," and then it just sparks from there. Harambe's my daddy, and Harambe save us from. Harambe keep America together, make America great again. Trumpalicious, and it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. And then they begin to say, "For the most part, I'm very happy with it. It shows people are remembering what a wonderful being he was," he said. "The ones that are mocking and making light of the death of this being, and calling this gorilla a being, he's more than just a being. He's Harambe." Anyways, they would hate me, honestly. They would probably hate me for making this video in general. Of this being, I find it incredibly offensive. Oh, wah. You guys killed the gorilla. Ashley Byrne, an associate of director at PETA, said that the trolls were in the minority among the people who were mourning for the gorilla. First of all, that's a lie, Peter. Like, you guys got offended that Obama swatted a fly. Kill yourself. Obviously, I mean ironically, but still, kill yourself. This tragic incident really did start a new conversation, she said. Most people who saw the video came away with a great degree of empathy for animals forced to live in captivity. No, they didn't. Not many people did. Okay? Now this is changing to a rant about PETA. Now, PETA's the organization that kind of got salty that Obama literally swatted a fly during an interview.
Get out of here. I got the second. There it is.
Like, killed it. There's video footage of the dead fly on the ground and everything. And basically, this is what they said. Our position is this. He isn't Buddha. He's a human being. Human beings have a long way to go before they think, before they act. Like, they're basically throwing proverbs at, people because Obama decided to kill a fly. But, and then they're like, most people are actually mourning for this dead gorilla. No, most people just like the memes, are continuing the trend of memes because memes are dank as fuck. I think PETA, you should stop being PETA. And Cincinnati Zoo, just learn the mistake that you made and correct your mistake. Don't ignore the gorilla's death. Don't try to ignore it and like move on, try to heal. Heal by, well, I said try to ignore it. What am I trying to say right now? Okay, what I'm trying to say to Cincinnati Zoo, right? Don't pay attention to it, right? You're paying attention to it and you're offended by it. Well, you shot the gorilla, you sparked it, it's your fault. That's what you get for shooting the gorilla. I mean, even the whole lion thing sparked a meme. I even saw a meme with both of them together, And then the gorilla, and then you remember that gator at Disney, the whole gator incident? I don't remember what happened, but I know there's a gator at Disney and there's a kid involved. Anyways, you remember that? That was so nice. I remember a meme. It was like they were pointing at this lion on the floor, and then they pointed up in the sky. You know that lion that got killed for fun by that one dude. I know my news. And then they pointed up at the sky at Harambe, Lying on the floor. Harambe, Harambe. Memes are great, but there are it can go too far, right? But Harambe meme will probably be solidified in history forever, honestly. Because it's lasted longer than most memes these days. Like, SpongeGar lasted about, 2 weeks, died. Now it's like Rick, pawn shop, with Big Hoss and all that. This is a great meme. And the Harambe's still there, though. Harambe's still there. He's still behind all these memes, we're moving on to memes, but we still have Harambe on our hearts. Harambe. That's all I have to say. We'll miss you. I'm sorry that you had to die. And Cincinnati Zoo, you need to grow up. And PETA, you need to stop being PETA. Alright, got my point across. This took me way too long. This is an 8-minute video about Harambe. I'm done. I don't know. Just love me, alright? Bye.
The Day Man.
What the hell is that?
You know what it is, bitch. Transformed by the strong, musky power of true love.